Okay guys, I'm ready to go to the end and to fight the dragon. I've prepared myself here. I'm still taking my good sword. Ooh, actually I might want to tone these down slightly. But I've swapped out for some iron tools, taking lots of dirt which I'll use to get myself around. Hopefully I won't get killed in a hurry. Excuse me, sorry about that. So let's just swap these out for slightly more beat up ones in case I lose them. Yeah, look, they may not last the whole time, but there's a fair chance they will. Okay. So now, once you get into the end, you've got to kind of act very quickly to get to a safe spot. And the safe spot is, believe it or not, in the middle of the island, where you can assess where you are, because the dragon can knock you off into the void very easily, and it's depressing when that happens. So I'm really hoping that doesn't happen, so let's go. Okay, we're near the end. Let's get it in the middle somewhere. Trying to no. That wasn't really good. Where is he? There he is. I see him now. Best thing is to find out where he is, and you can hit him a couple of times. You don't want to really. It's having a bit of trouble loading, but I think this is pretty safe here. Relatively speaking, I'm near the middle. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. 1, 2. And actually, I want to start making a little safe spot. Ah, damn. That was not what I wanted. A safe spot from all these Endermen. Okay. Can't get that now because I don't have my... Okay, so now if I see an Enderman, I can come here. Alright. Hey, jeez, how'd you get there so quick? Okay. I've got to get rid of all these things. Like that. If I'm lucky, I can do it from the ground. I've got to keep track of them. I hope there's not too many on this. Oh, come on. This is where ender pearls actually come in handy. Okay, get some of the others. Get some of the low-lying ones. Make sure the crosshair's down nice and low. Island's huge, it's got tons of them. There's my safe area there. I might cut this and come back when I've gotten a bit further. Oh dear. Well, I died and apparently my bed was missing or obstructed, so I'm all the way back to spawn point, which is a horrendously long way away from where I need to be. So I was doing okay. I had knocked out almost all of the crystals. There was just one left. And yeah, Yeah, I think one. Anyway, there might have been a few more, but there was certainly one I was aware of, and yeah, I just got munched by the dragon and a couple of endermen. So my stuff is still there potentially, but I might upgrade myself to a bit beefier armour and stuff and go back. It's always risky, but I think it's worth it. Oh dear. I just saw an enderman getting hassled by the rain. He's hoping I don't die again and have to come back all the way because it's a long way. So I'll cut here and I'll see you back at the portal. Man, I died again, so I'm going to try once more. I know where my stuff is. Let's see how we go. Got to get quickly into the middle. I've only got iron on me at the moment. Hoping to see him not get any energy from anywhere. And what I'm trying to do, oh dearie me, I've got to get over here. This is where I died last time and my stuff should be. So I'm trying to get there as quick as possible. Around here, isn't it? Where's all my stuff? Or was it over here? It was over here. You can see I had to tower up to get... Yeah, I can see some stuff. Here it is. Oh, go away. For a start. Oops, I might keep that. Oh. Look, what I need to do is very quickly get that. And I don't have very many. Hang on, I'll be back soon. Well, I've finally done it, I think. He's about to die. There we go. Thank goodness for that. Oh man, that was hard. But it's worth it. Look at all that. $68, 68, 71 levels. See if I've got them all. I don't want to look up too much in case I spy some endermen. There's one. Oh my goodness, I have been owned by this. I made myself a little safety house here, and yeah, which is made out of obsidian, so if my friends the endermen look at me, or I look at them rather, like so, hopefully. Doesn't seem to be keen, but let's go. He comes up close but he can't get you, so it's relatively easy. Let me fix that. Sound, oh no, I did turn it down before. The idea being that you're nice and safe under that little obsidian hut, and the dragon can't get rid of it either, so it's very useful to make one like that. Ah, but my goodness, did I get owned by this. I think I've died 4 times, maybe 5 times. This is a big island and there's lots and lots and lots of towers, and some of them are really quite tall. I used ender pearls to try and get to the top of some of them and missed. There's the dragon egg. Yes. So basically I have done it though. I quite like the way it's put that in the ground like that. It's quite nice. This is pretty close to the middle of the island now. And it's a big end, this one. So I'm happy because I finally finished it. And the real problem was every time I died I went back to my original spawn point, which is so far away. Actually I might see, I had some stuff which I couldn't pick up because it's probably gone, but maybe not. Inventory management really is a problem when you're in the end. If you die and come back, all your stuff is all jumbled up. It was around here somewhere, wasn't it? And it's really hard to get things in an order, so it helps if you can just use it any way you can, which is not the way I normally do things. You can see I had to tower up a couple of times with dirt. I don't really want to die with all this experience, so I think what I might do is go back. So we'll see the credits. I've read them many times actually. They're quite good. I like the credits in Minecraft. I think they're kind of meaningful. Anyway, I'm going to escape over them because I'm sure most experienced players have seen them, and if you haven't seen them, I don't want to ruin it for you. And guess where I am? Back at the spawn point again. But this time I've got quite a lot of stuff with me, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an emergency hut in here. For just so reasons, and I will put some emergency supplies here. That will be useful if this ever happens to me again. Well, it's sort of unlikely to, but you know what I mean. A little chest, I think, because I have got some rubbish here I'd like to just unload slightly. Let's see, what can I get rid of? That. That, probably. That, again. But just in case I come back here, I might be inclined to have a few of these things. Emergency supplies, that's what I'm talking about here. I think those things would get me through the night. Okay, so let's get back. I'll meet you back when I'm back at the island. Alright. I just had a really bad realization. I've lost all my levels. I don't know where they've gone. I just made myself a sword. I thought, yee, I'll just use those 70 odd levels and do something nice with that sword. And yeah, I can't because I've got no levels. That may be a bug with this snapshot, but it's kind of irritating. Never mind. Look, this episode is more than long enough, but I wanted to, I'll end by showing you some footage of my first attempt to actually kill the dragon. It's pretty much an epic fail, so I will leave it at this. I hope you have a laugh. Alright, bye for now. Okay guys, I think I'm ready to go to the end, or I'm gonna attempt it. I've only actually gone to the end and killed the dragon about 3 times, so I'm not exactly an expert at this, and I may well die several times. It's possible. I did set my spawn point, I think. I'll just make sure of that. It's a long walk back here if I haven't. I've swapped out a lot of my diamond tools. I still have a diamond sword, but I now have a iron spade, which is still quite good at unbreaking and efficiency, and an efficiency 2 pickaxe, lots of dirt, some potions of regeneration and some potions of speed, golden apples, some steaks. Yeah, and I'm taking slightly beat up diamond armor, thinking I might lose it if I drop off the edge. Should be enough left in there to keep me going. And obsidian, which is actually really useful. 13 obsidian is what I need. So I don't know where I'm going to start. Sometimes you start on a little island and you have to get yourself to the main floating island as soon as you can, or sometimes you're in sort of buried in amongst it and you just have to dig up to sort of get out and onto the surface. But you have to get into the middle of the island quite quickly, because he can knock you a long way, and then you've got to start taking things out. It takes a while, it can take a while. I don't know if I'll record all of it, sort of 20 minutes worth maybe. But anyway, are you ready? It's kind of it is a leap of faith into the unknown. Let's see what's there. Okay, so it looks like we're on a little bit of an island thing. Don't know where the dragon is, but I've got his bar, so he's around. I want to get... crap. That didn't take long, and all that stuff is gone. Oh my goodness. Okay, well... there is a lesson for you. Deary me, that was pretty tragic. Well, you know, that's why I put all my really good stuff in here before I went. But on saying that, that's disappointing, because I have lost quite a bit of stuff and I really didn't get very far at all. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna have to go and get a bow, and oh crikey, I lost all my arrows too. There was about 100 arrows. Fail. Oh well, let this be a lesson to anyone who attempts it. You have to be very careful. I really should have just jumped off onto the island and zoomed it in, but I was going to build a bridge across. I didn't know how far away he was. Obviously the dragon was a lot closer than I'd hoped. So yep, take 2 might be in the offing later on, but I might take a while to prepare, I think. Okay, bye now.